finish the lap still. Okay, we're ready to go. You can see everything and hear everything, I think. Oops. Hopefully that's still fine. What's up, Jackson?
At Jackson Jaws. Said, well, the host of the 6-hour moved it to this morning without telling me, and I missed the race.
You know, that's why daily races and stuff like this is better, Jackson, because this will not get moved without you knowing. It will start on time. I'm sorry to hear that. I know you were excited. If I ever do an endurance event with my community and you get invited, I trust that you can trust that it will be run correctly and nothing like that will happen. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's what happened to your event that you were looking forward to. Welcome anybody joining either one of my chats here. It's like the beginning of fall here, the first day of November. It is chilly outside. Oh, what tires do I start on? Quickly, what tires do I start on here? Do I go on to inters now?
At Jackson Jaws. Said gives me extra time to practice.
Oh my god, start inters?
And I don't have
start
to
inters, you say?
The last race.
Start inters, you
I'm
say?
not that mad at all.
Are you sure?
At Kenyon Spruill 22.
Please, Kenyon.
Said inters.
Please don't steer me astray. The whole race depends on you. I don't know what to do. I was not prepared. It sounds like inters, doesn't it?
At Jackson Jaws. Said inters.
Someone said GG dry race. It does look pretty dry. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Hope all of you have a good weekend so far. This is our first practice of this, really. I didn't practice a lot this week for this one. So this EMEA slot, I'm in EMEA top split. This will be my first practice. I'm in the top split. I have a lot of driver rating points in EMEA. My EMEA clout is very high right now. I'm gonna lose some driver rating points in this race, but you wouldn't think it'll be too many because of the level of competition so high. You have like Gallo in here and other people who are really fast. Oh my god, they're all in the Nissan. I'm in the wrong car apparently. One Nissan. Two Nissans. Three Nissans. Four. Five Nissan. Team Porsche. Audi.
At Jackson Jaws. Said I.
Yeah. So maybe next race I end up using the Nissan. My friend tried the Nissan earlier and he said it was bottoming out. So we gotta be careful if we're behind one of the Nissans in the corners. No, it's dry. That's a dry race. The chat has led me astray. This is definitely not an Inter start. Doesn't look like it anyway. I'm not really sure. Looks like dry. There's water on track, but it's not a lot. And it's gonna dry out at some point without raining too hard. I'm on the wrong tire. VMAX, you weren't here. You weren't here at VMAX. Nobody told me. Only one person said, two people said Inters, and there was no VMAX giving me the true strategy. Glad you're here now, though. I'm glad you're here now. So I should pit lap one VMAX? Just do it? No choice? Or run these tires until they wear away? We can blame Jackson and my other friend who told me to go Inters. Without really knowing what they're talking about. I should have known too. regardless. Jaws, this is not cool how you yelled inters when it definitely was not inters. You can't be telling me to put down inters, Jaws, if it wasn't inters. Why did you do that? Maybe if only one person said it, I wouldn't have done it. And thought a little harder about my decision there. It's Jaws and Kenyan, who were fooled and then transferred the deception onto me. Well, why are you saying it? Why are you saying it? You shouldn't say anything if you don't actually know. It should be like a common rule for everybody, common sense rule. Can't trust my teammate. I know BMX, but I had no choice. Regardless, it was either pit now or pit next lap, the lap after. I am aware of BMX. And I guess this is not scripted weather for this one. This one's dynamic weather. Correct VMAX, you can get more rain in certain races. That's what it seems like. I'll have to go and read the radar. Not depend on my chat. What's up, KYD? You landed in Florida? Stay safe in Florida. On your travels. Are you renting a car? And if so, what is your rental car? is a pretty short race when it's a dry race, so it'll only be under half an hour. There is one more EMEA slot where I can enter again and hopefully get everything right and get a good result. I don't mind too much. I'm so far back. I'm gonna get another penalty. This is a practice run at this point. Oh, thank you, Farouk. Hello, Farouk, and thank you. Farouk, thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you, Farouk. Later on, we'll do another slot of this in like an hour. And I will make my own weather calls, my own tire calls, instead of relying on anybody else. Appreciate that, Farouk. Next race I'll probably use the Nissan as well. It seemed like the Nissan is better in qualifying as long as it's dry. I'm in the Porsche right now. See, Gallo is in second place. You did well with the Porsche. I mean, I was going to use the Nissan next race, but we'll see. It looks like it's a Nissan 1, 2, 3 right now. The whole top 6 Nissan right now when we started, and I think it's still like that. will try not to get that same penalty coming out of Porsche curves. I can watch the replay after this, Farouk. I can watch a little bit of the replay. See what these guys up front are doing in the race. I will make sure, Farouk. I'll make sure. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a penalty. It's a tricky spot. My Porsche. Next race, probably going to try the Nissan, and hopefully it's dry again. I think in a wet race, the Porsche would be better, no matter what. Depends how wet, a little bit. up, Peter Griffin? Hello. I'm in the Porsche. Anybody just joining, welcome to the stream. We're in the top split of the EMEA, but I did the wrong strategy. This is the last lap. When this race is over, I'll try and enter one of the daily races, but we'll watch the replay real quick. Try to learn something. I have a lot of driver rating points in EMEA, so we got in the top split, but kind of wasted my opportunity here. We'll be in the next race and hopefully do better. This is the best car if it rains a lot. What's up? Yield2D, what's up? Hello, Yield. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon. I really had a great day so far. I had no work this morning, so I got to sleep in. And then I got up slowly, had some food. I meant to do the first race of this a few hours ago, and then I missed it by a little bit. I got home like a minute late, or I would have started the stream and did the first one. And then the second one, really should have just checked the weather while I was starting. I did not qualify for this race, but then my biggest flaw was not looking at the weather until I had like 1 minute to make a decision. And then instead of making my own decision, asking and trusting my chat. So next race, I will be more prepared to analyze the weather as soon as I join the lobby and figure that out right away. Alright, we'll see you later, Yo. Thank you, Yo. I think the results were all Nismos. Yes, it was Nismo. And then one Toyota snuck in. A Nismo top 4. And they were well ahead. The top 2. Okay, so yeah, all the Nismos moved up. Even this Nismo started further back, and he moved up a lot. I gained positions because people quit. But I lost some of my precious EMEA DR was lost. Not too bad. It still looks pretty good to me. Let's save the replay, and we'll have a quick look at that. Oh, I can't save it? I gotta delete some? We'll be fine. I will delete some now. Oh yeah, bye-bye. All these are gone. This looks like it was a good result. These are long races, though. I was doing good this day. These were fun, but I don't want to save them all forever. I didn't realize I had so much stuff in here. So much. These are going. No wonder I couldn't save it. No wonder. These are my races with Rory that I'm gonna delete now. But I made the video. Like I have the video. Okay, there we go. I cleared it. Mostly clear. I saved like a couple first place ones for posterity. And I can do race B or race C. There's a while to go until C starts though. It's the only problem. Race B starts in 6 minutes. Happy to do it. Or I can just prepare for C. I get a whole 15 minutes to prepare. Get my best lap times going. That might be the move. What do you guys prefer, race B or race C? What do you guys like better? I didn't realize I have 66 million credits on this account. No need to credit grind on this account. What's up, Bobby Vegas? Bobby Vegas became a member. Also renewed. Well, you guys are the best. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. You are the man. Thank you, Bobby. Okay, we got all that sorted. What are you talking about, Peter? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Kim PDX. Hello. I think it makes more sense to do C. I know everybody loves race C. You missed the music. The music should be working. The music should be working. There should be full music happening. It's coming. Don't worry, the music's coming. Music is on the way. I didn't realize the sun is hitting me like this. Oh my god, the sun. I'm getting melted. The sun's getting me. Go back up. I gotta block that one spot. I gotta block it. For me, it is. It's 3:45 p.m. for me. What time it is? What time is it for you guys? It's 3:45 here. Daylight savings is tonight here, so the clocks will turn back 1 hour at like 2 a.m. It'll happen local time. Hope you guys had a good Halloween. I went to bed early enough, like my earliest like sleep of the week just about, and then I woke up at like noon almost. I slept really good. I did not naturally wake up at 6 a.m. like I normally do. Bobby, I've enjoyed watching your streams. Every time I catch a Bobby Vegas stream, it's good times. Good peoples. I'm ready to race all your fastest people. Just line them up for me, Bobby. Just line them up, I'll take them down. I can go more feedback. It's like a lot. It's like quite a bit now. It's like more than expected. Okay. That doesn't feel correct. Why did it go to like 1 million? Messed up my lap. I'll go back to 2. On my other account, 3 definitely doesn't feel like this. You like my Viper? Thank you. Anybody watching, there's 2 streams running. There's a horizontal full screen stream as well as the vertical stream. If you'd rather watch in full screen, just check my live tab on my homepage. Please subscribe if you're new. Try and set an improved lap right away. I know I can beat that 0.8 pretty easily. Gosh, I didn't expect that. It's like the first time all week I've made that error. Usually I'm able to hold it. I still have 10 minutes to get the lap I want. I wonder if I'm gonna raise my feet back up again. I like it a little lower. It would feel really heavy on 3. Feel like uncontrollable heavy, I would say almost. Sorry for my crash. up high again. Hello, Rob. I think we're just about to pass 9,500 subscribers. I think we were on 9,498 or 99 last night when I went to bed. We might have just passed 9,500 today. While we've been streaming even. Hello, Dylan Sanders. Okay, then we passed it. We just passed it because I had the 4.9 yesterday. It was 9.449 yesterday. I'm gonna go higher. I have to go higher on the feedback. I normally run 3.3. It feels like too much right now, but it's fine. Try it out. I gotta get stronger. Better exit. I'm gonna get 3 more laps in, or so, 4 more before running out of time. Another one after this, even though that wasn't the greatest. I'm gonna need a better first sector, better exit of the hairpin. That sun is hitting me directly in my face now. I can feel that and see it. I lost some time there. It's okay. Not too much. Improve my best time, I think. We'll improve it. Not by much, but a little bit. Sent that thing into the pit. Seemed like I did. Here, I'm gonna back off. I could cover that if I want to. Should really do that. I'm sure that's annoying to some of you and me. It's not great. The sunbeam's getting me. While I have 10 seconds, what can I do to cover that? I got some stuff. Cover my window real quick. Oh, 1 second. The race is about to start. This is a good idea. So I don't get distracted with the sun. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Yeah, everybody here has a crazy good time. I would need to go down into the lower 45s to be top 6 here. I try really hard. Hopefully we can recover from where we are. We're starting at the back with got max power. This is probably a bad idea for my DR to be in this race. It's a high DR split, sort of. But not really, not high enough. And I'm with the back. So I need to recover. It's not good for my DR where we're positioned right here. Thank you, Bobby. Hello, Pedro. You hate this race? It is tough. This lobby's tough. Tough lobby here. Max power, dive bombing, taking some room on the outside, diving the outside. Nice move, honestly. And some hold-ups ahead, making me think, should we pit soon? If I knew I had draft, I would pit, so we'll see if anyone ahead pits. Regaining my position from the Z4. But should we pit? I think we should pit. I think it makes sense. There's too many cars in here. this car in front of me now did that move that cost us a lot of time. I mean, that's why I wanted to pit. Stuff like that. We still can if we want. Probably quicker to stay out at this point. Everyone going in. Everyone going in at once. What's up, Vulcan? Jordan, man. Doing alright. How are you? Just had an interesting first stint. I guess we're pitting now. Now's the time. Try to stay safe here. Same thing. Aston ahead is losing ground. We will catch the slip of the Aston. Hello, Unique. Very tough lobby, yes, agreed. He intentionally hit me as hard as he could into the corner. Broke my bumper. Hello, Gino. Buster got away from them. His infield section is very strong. He got away. Hello, Henry. I may get a pen for that. First one. Still time to recover this spot. Oh my gosh, Aston got away. Took another 10th out, and I'm out of the slipstream, sort of. We're back in it now. We got it now. Only 2 laps to go. And for my DR, I want to make sure I finish as high up as possible. I believe the car in first place still needs to pit. the leaders are gonna pit now, and then there's 3 cars ahead of us that are battling currently. I think we're gonna have to stay behind the Aston here. These guys in front. Wow, without Slipstream, the Aston's like just as good. He runs out of juice right there. Trying not to lose all my DR. We did okay. I feel like that last little touch in the hairpin, I felt bad for GoBro because I braked as late as I could safely, and there was the slightest contact on braking at that right-hander. He kept it on the track but lost like a couple tenths from the contact. I'm gonna apologize to GoBro. It was very slight. It was very, very slight. We got a bunch of messages. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Let's go and qualify for the next one. I gotta do one quick thing in the other room. Give me 2 seconds. One moment, hold on. One second. I need to set a laptop, but also do this. I had another message here. Nope. after this, we're gonna do Nations again. Not sure what car we will pick. Probably the Nissan for the last one. Wow, the way I did that the previous lap was insane. It's much better. Reset if I want. That was a good lap time. Need to go a lot quicker. another 0.5. If I wanted, I could back out and start practicing with the Nissan, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're fine. Not too worried about that race. I'm gonna drop DR if I don't move up again here. Still plenty. Got a good amount. What is this guy doing? Makes things difficult being this far back now. But I don't think it's a good idea to quit because I want my SR for the next race. I mean, it happens, EMAX. People don't want to be overtaken, so they just decide not to brake. I don't know what to say. I'm sure that car got a penalty there, but I don't know for, not certain. Assuming so. It should be the car that, you know, didn't break, I would assume, but it doesn't matter. Too late to care. Pitting's my best bet here, but probably won't make a big difference. Do you know what car that was, VMAX? If you want to go back and look, what car was that? That was Trotolo? It could be cars behind hitting him, but I doubt that on that one. Guys have lost a second on that lap, but they'll gain it back on the straight and slip. I'll lose it back. Only 2 seconds back from the slip now, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, he was the one who did not brake, so I knew that already. Thank you, thank you. Confirming. It was Italiano. Mostly. And essentially, he's braking like we're not on the first lap at cold tires, like I'm not in front of him. If I slow down any later, I'm not making the corner. So, it was time for me to brake. Hopefully not a penalty. That will end my run. That's not good. Yes, that's correct. I'm going to do nations. But instead of practicing for it, I was going to do this race. Really should have made a lobby and practice for it. It would have been a better idea. I believe we're going to take the Nissan. I'm going to just sit in the pit until nation starts now. After that penalty, I don't feel like we're going to catch them too easily. I will just sit back here. And I'll take a break. The stream's not like, I'm not leaving a million people hanging either. Hopefully more people will join when this race ends. Before nations. I'm just going to stay in the pit until it's over now, after that beginning. It's kind of messed up. My poor driver rating points. Taking a hit for no reason. That's how it goes. Got to start at the front and safer. And this combination is always a tough one with clean driving. Always an issue here. Looking up something. Up something. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit when this is over. Sorry for the break here, but not much I can do. hear me? I can be heard now. Nations, VMAX said, are you happy with the 919 at Nations? I don't know what you mean. Am I happy with it? Your favorite streamer Digit took the Nissan along with the entire top 4 in the final results. So I'm thinking the Nissan's probably the safe bet. And even if it rains and the Porsche is the better car, the Nissan still has the straight line speed to make up some time. So I don't know. It depends how the weather is, so it's a bit of a gamble. I think the best bet is because this isn't even my actual region, I should take the Nissan and get better with the Nissan for later. The top 4 in the previous race was 919, or it was Nissan, and then it was Toyota, and then another Nissan, and all the Porsche were like after top 7. I think the final lap is coming up. I'm not sure when. It must be the final lap after this one, because the race is about to start soon. I appreciate this. Let's see. Don't use throttle higher than about 70. This avoids using the battery. When you lift or brake, then you charge the battery even more than 100. So just don't go full throttle. Interesting. I didn't know. It's a little, sounds like a little bit of a nuance there to how that should be done. I'll keep that in mind. Always do a 1-3. Yeah, that's what I remember too. Second gear is useless. A 1 to 3. So there's little rules about driving this car. And again, later tonight is when I really need to know it by. My race is at 9 p.m. Eastern, and about 4 hours from now is my race. We're gonna do the last one of EMEA. Here I'm not worried about how we crashed or who did it. This was the Italian who crashed me. I believe it was one of those guys. Alright, entering nations now. Is it really 70%? %70 doesn't make the car go. %70 does not seem correct. At that point, I should just use. Oh my god! I need to lower this. Hello, Adley. I mean, I'll reset if you think I did it wrong already. Like, I have to go full throttle at some point, right? When do I go full throttle? Never? Is this what you want? Short shift? Where do I shift at? I gotta reread your instructions. What do you mean I'm way too fast? Short shifts? Where do I shift? Oh my god, I tried to scroll and it didn't work. Let's try again. Scroll, scroll, scroll. You didn't tell me where to shift. You said don't use higher throttle. About 70%, which my car barely moves if I'm doing that, by the way. Where do I shift though? 50%. Okay. $54. So you're saying I should have a full battery there? So you said shift at 50%. I don't know what you mean by 50% now, because 50% is like not even 5,400 RPM. I'm getting differing opinions. Should I just switch cars? This car is like... I just need a more clear explanation of what you want me to do. Because 70% throttle, it does not move. We're not going anywhere at 70%. I'm going to stay on the straight. On the straight, do I go 70% or 100%? That's where we're not clear here. Do you want this on the straight? Is this what you want? I'm assuming no. I'm shifting too early. You said 70%. 70% is right there in the middle of the second half of the throttle bar on the right. Where do you actually want 70 or higher, like 80, 90? What do you really want? Because 70 is clearly too low, unless I'm completely wrong. My throttle's fine. I don't know why you say that, Adley. Out of nowhere. This is 70, 80 here. I'll try my best. VMAX's English is translating's messing it up here. Are you sure, Terry? Because let's let VMAX tell me that, if that's correct. So he's saying shift at 70 is what he wants. He says keep throttle at 50%. I won't set pole if I do that though. I will not get the pole. Is this just for the first lap? Like, why would I do that? Go slow and keep RP. I mean, shift at 70 is what he says. But throttle, I can't do throttle at 70. I have to go full throttle. I need full throttle, right? He says no full throttle. Like these guys. Oh, they're saving it. You mean just on the outlap? Is that what you mean? Right? You mean just the outlap. On the actual lap that counts. Not regenerating. You needed to say that. You never said that. Just on the outlap. Wadadley, you need to pay attention and just not say anything, I think. Also, how's the baby? Because there's clearly a reason why this guy's doing it. He's saving his juices. Baby sleeping? Congratulations again. Now I see. 50%. Now I get it. Now I get it. You needed to just say on the outlap only. Because now I don't use any juice. It's not track position, it's so I have more than 100% boost bar when my qualifying lap starts. But in the race I'm not going to do this, right, VMAX? In the race, where do I shift, VMAX? That's what I thought, Brett, but it wasn't working. I was trying that just now and it wasn't working. It wasn't regenning. I was just trying to overlap them and it was not working. Like, look, I'm overlapping both right now. No regen. Not always, apparently. It was not recharging. Hello, Hanzarok. Thank you, VMAX, for clarifying. Now I understand. I should make it around for my lap. What's up, Wesley? Blacklock. It's almost like Kieran Blacklock. That's Blaylock, not Blacklock. Zigzag for time. I mean, I probably should now, VMAX, yeah. The problem is that I've never driven this car at speed, and I don't know how to drive it when I get to these corners. On the lap that counts, I'm going to be like just at a loss for what I need to do. Thank you for subscribing. Someone just subscribed. I'll try it. Yeah, it looks sitting really far back. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, here we go. We got my juice boosted. Hello, Ambassador. From Spain. Hola. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está, Ambassador? Shifted 70%, right? 70? 70% VMAX? Muy bien, Ambassador. Muy bien. Your BS, I'm sure you can get to A+ if you wanted to. A+ is in your future, GTM. Well, that feels really scary as you go over that. What's up, Mick Darter? No, I do remember you, Bills. I do remember. It's been a little while, but I do. 100%. 3 to 5 when battery's available. Wow, so no 4th gear in 4 seconds. Use the battery. Like that? Like that? Was that okay? Do you think that was slower? That didn't seem so bad. Yeah, Bills, I never stop, Bills. Always working here. Thank you, VMAX. I think that was better. Anybody just joining, please subscribe. Thank you so much for the new subscribers that just joined. Wesley and my friend with the Asian language that I struggle with. I think that's Mandarin. I don't think that's Japanese. That's Mandarin that I'm looking at. It's hard for me to tell. Thank you for subscribing. Another new subscriber, thank you. Oh no, my qualifying wasn't so terrible until that. It's very slow still. I have no clue what I'm doing with this car. Although I'm only about 2 seconds away from where I really want to be. 2-3 seconds, and I'd be right where most people are. 3 to 5 does not sound right, but Digit and Gallo both used that technique in previous race. No, I could see how it works, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't do full throttle in the race. Like, I can feel the tire spin where I'm not really hooking up all the way at times, and just being more gentle on throttle and doing the 3 to 5 a little earlier. Like, not even getting to 70%, more like 50% when I do the 3 to 5 maybe. Because I'm almost wasting battery going any higher than 50. Bills, yeah, I think I am. I think I am Bills. And Terry is probably right about that answer with Adley. In real life, this car failed miserably, but now it's competitive all of a sudden in Gran Turismo. They gave it the power. It needed more power in real life, better BOP. But really, even that was not enough in real life. It had major reliability woes in real life, the Nissan LM. They entered like a bunch of them and they all failed. 359 is the EMEA points that we have on offer. It looks like a dry race, right? Super dried out race. Not really. I think we start hards though. Right, start hards? Start hards? Start hards and then dry race? Looks dry. Dry race, right? I didn't even look at this. I should have looked at it already when I was in the track before. Totally dry. Looked dry to me. So we're in the right car for this. Alright, final EMEA slot of the day. I will race in North America later tonight for sure. And daylight savings time in North America later tonight also. Clocks will go back. No, it's not FR. They never made it FR. It's still front wheel drive. Thank you, VMAX. If I do anything better than last place, it's because of all your help in trying to educate me on this. What is MMA? Like, these are like M&Ms, but in Europe? What's MMA and these signs that are next to the track? MMA. Mixed martial arts, M&Ms. It's all-wheel drive in the game. Well, it was supposed to be all-wheel drive in real life, actually, too. The plan was for the first year to be FF because they didn't get it ready in time. And then the plan changed to FF forever because they never finished it. And they quit the program after 2 years in a row. Failure. And too much money. And too much special engineering. The clown shoe design. What if one day in the future this becomes the meta formula again? I suck, good luck. You don't suck, you're great. I think you're very talented. How are you, Max? I'm also not very good at this car. In the chicane. Hello, Ed Vincent. Me and Max are close friends. We've had many good battles together. Many, I would say. Always good times with Max. Hopefully not a pen. I gotta really slow down a little more on the exit. Less throttle when I go. Sean, I was told not to rev it out. Shift at 70 is what I was told. I do as I'm told. No boost available there, so I didn't go the double. That double shift went okay. Sean Bannon. Sorry if I messed up your name first time. Okay, 100. So Sean Bannon was right. VMAX is wrong. VMAX doing his best. I appreciate the correction. Redacted. Super dark outside now. I cut the track pretty badly. Forgot what I'm driving. Doesn't handle normal. Somehow no penalty for that. Again, I'm just trying to hang on with this car right there. Does not handle normal at full speed. Lucky I didn't get a penalty. I feel blessed to not have got one. I should rev more. We gotta rev more. I trained myself to shift early, and now I want to shift early. That felt like a better shift. Wow, okay, well I might do a more gradual braking next time. Expecting that to happen again, possibly. That was sketch. that curb is deadly with this thing. That was sketch 2. Thank you so much, Odd Arnie. And I think early braking is a good tip with this car in general that will keep me on track. Keep the balance of the car as a priority. Max says he hates this car. But I love you, Max. And your relentless spirit. Even though you hate, you still try. You gotta respect it. Max went live, I would end my stream so I could watch Max. I was so bouncy on the straight. My wheel is so bouncy. Cannot hold it still. Well, that shift to third, early shift is probably no good. Should run second out a little more, maybe. Well, it's never truly empty is the thing. It always looks like it has a little bit. And it's not that much slower no matter what, also. Looks about the same. Do I rev this car all the way out? All the way? Rev it all the way? And is that third gear the way to go? Is that the way? That seemed okay. Lacking some confidence on that exit. Thank you for subscribing, Course. Being kicked when you're down should be expected, Max Power. We are men, after all. It's a cold world. It's a cold world, Max. I will be there to save you, Max. follow Gary Parker. I heard Chelsea won earlier. I saw Chelsea won on my phone. I'm doing a good job. I appreciate Gary with the positive feedback. He said I'm doing a good job. I'm trying really hard. Thank you, Gary. Never driven this car, really. Never really driven this car. Gotta be honest. Slipstream. They get bad exits in spots like that. Better exit, but I fell behind again a little bit. It's pack of 3, pack of 4. Which car is this? This is the Nissan. The little Nissan that could. My friends told me skip 4th gear sometimes. They told me it's faster. Must be. Yeah, I knew that one was. Obviously, I'm trying not to get those. Manchester United had a draw, and that's a bummer since I'm following a person who won't cut his hair until Man U wins 5 games in a row. I've heard of that guy. Yeah, this car is a strange car. Very strange car. Nice to meet you, Corson. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I hope when I do this race later tonight, I am the master of this car, the professional Nissan driver that I need to be. How about no 5th gear this time? Oh my god, no 5th gear was great until it wasn't. Made a mistake with that one. Forgot to slow down more for Indianapolis. And the tire wear as well. No 5th gear seemed just as fast. Honestly, that wasn't any slower down the straight. It was about the same. has decent traction. I would agree with that. I think not going to 5th gear is what made me crash. Usually I go to 5th and downshift, and that helps me stay stable. It's the ugliest car ever made. And the cockpit view is not very good. I cannot see when I turn.
Inviting a system to a V-Day party is overkill. Added Vincent said it's probably crying right now.
Final lap. So bouncy. On the straight, my wheel just bounces around left and right so much with this car.
At got max power. Set almost over party popper.
after this, I'm probably gonna go and make dinner. What do you guys think I should make for dinner? Should probably just practice how to drive this for like 3 hours, and maybe I'll actually be good at it if that's how I approach this. But dinner sounds good too. I would need all 3 hours to figure this car out. From what I learned this race, I should rev it out a lot more. Rev it out all the time. Never mind what VMAX said about 70%. Rev it. Excuse me, rev it. At all costs, rev it. Somebody got disconnected right at the end of the race.
At got Max Bauer. Said it's over.
It's finally over, Max. You can rest. You can stop crying now, Max. Gotta be tougher, Max. Gotta be like grown man here. It's not that bad, Max. Gotta be tough. Masculine.
At got
Masculine,
Max
Max. Nothing can stop you.
Said never again.
Testosterone. Max, what should I get for dinner, Max? What should I make food? Should I cook? What would you like me to eat? I will eat whatever Max tells me. Something that's edible, healthy. If he tells me to eat a brick, I'm not going to do that.
Said looking at the names, that is a pretty high rank lobby.
You did a good job.
At GT
you did well.
RTG
You're faster than me.
VMAX. Said healthy.
A 919 won the race. What speed? No time to enter race A or anything. I should have saved the replay. Gonna open these. Saving the replay would have been a good move there.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said Santos is alien-like.
Alien-like. He understands how to drive the 919, that's for sure.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said he is damn fast.
There's a long time until race C. I don't really even feel like doing more race C on this account because I've lost DR in every race I did today. DR destruction on my EMEA, which was like here. Not that much. It was like here. Maybe. Still looking pretty good. Healthy. Still healthy. So I'm going to leave it alone. And when I come back, I will probably be back in like 2 hours. And we'll do race C before Nation starts in North America. But I'm still kind of confused. Like, what car am I going to take now? Because I did so bad with the Nissan. I didn't feel fast with that car whatsoever. Even though I didn't drive that badly with it, it didn't feel fast. So I'm considering, what am I taking later? Again, if I just practice the next 3 hours of time trial, that's probably what's best for me. If I cared about where I finish in the race, which I don't really. I want to win, obviously. Very competitive person. But I also want to eat my dinner. Dinner sounds good. Lovely food, whatever I make, whatever I go get. Still open to dinner suggestions. I had some pizza yesterday. Not going to do that again today. And my race begins in, as you can see, it'll be like 2 hours and something. 3 hours from now. Because we have 3 hours, I'm going to take a minute to do a couple laps in the forbidden car. The GTR LM Nismo. Let's see if I can do a little better right now after that long race. Let's see if I can do a little better before I go get my dinner. I am very hungry. The food is calling me. Oh, it's raining though. It's random, right? Where if I back out, the rain might be gone. If I get out all the way, will the rain go away? Oh my gosh. You want me to play Ratchet and Clank? I've never played that, but I would. I like that game. How's this weather looking here? Oh, it's so rainy. I'm gonna have to go change my tires.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said you got to watch and work with the battery.
I feel like there's more to it. I gotta rev the car, for one. You told me it's 70%. And more than the battery, I'm still thinking. Just brake later. One of my things I can do. I haven't really been braking very late with this car.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said if the battery is full.
You say that, but it's never full. It's never full, VMAX. By the time I get to the top of third, it's never gonna be full. I should have saved the replay. Wait, Terry said start, then exit?
RL 9010. Said for weather change.
Like this? What do you mean? That should be enough, right? That should have been enough exit. All the way, and then back in? I have enough time between now and the next race where I can do some laps.
At RL 9010.
One too many?
Said one too many.
Like this would have been fine.
At RL 9010. Said in race start dash, exit will reset weather.
We'll see. See about that. I got rain again, Terry. I think the rain is permanent. It's a fixture. Terry, if I get rain again. If I get rain one more time, Terry. We're gonna run in the rain.
At RL 9010. Said don't exit it.
Terry was right. He is a genius. Watching my battery, like VMAX said. I shifted really early that time with some battery. That seemed like a good one, right? VMAX, I felt the power that time. And where do I shift to 5th gear? 186? Where do you guys think is a good point to shift for? Going to 5th doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. And I should be braking later.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Set shift at 100%.
Do you mean like red line on my RPM gauge, or do you mean full bar, light bar? Because those are two different things. Like 100% on the light bar, it's just short of red line. Red line is about now, like 186, 185 miles per hour would be red line.
At GT
180, okay.
VMAX. Set at 180 miles per
180
hour.
sounds good. I'm really lucky we have this dry weather here on track. Thanks to Terry. Mostly dry. That felt a little better. Felt better. $180. Losing time shifting at 180. We lost time. Oh, then we gained it back. 180. So I did no first gear that time. No first gear was used.
Said getting to 4th after chicane on start, finish line.
Go 4th gear early, okay. Use the boost. Like there too. Went straight to 4th, I kind of gained time from shifting up earlier. When I have the boost, shift early. Got you. Early as you want when you have the boost. That shift was too early, I bogged it. But anywhere above 100 I can go to 4th basically. My downshift and back up was great last time there.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said did you saw how long the
I did that time, yeah, I did that time. I noticed that time.
Battery works until 160 miles per hour.
I think on the next lap I'll really try my best. I'll try to get a disciplined one in. I'm willing to take this time away from my dinner to put the work in, because that last race just wasn't so great. I want to make it better. Previous lap I did a better job with my shifting. Straight to 5th.
GT_RTG_VMAX.
Yeah, that's better. The 5th gear is great.
Said the battery in this car
5th
can
gear
be
is the
your
way.
best friend or your enemy.
5th gear is the way. Hello, slushy guy. Hello. I'll do my best. This is wet on track now, but it's gonna dry out soon. I'll just stay out for a bit. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Dan Brody. Shifted even earlier that time. Somehow I lost time in the end there. No, I gained it back. Gained it back. I see the battery ran out. When it ran out, I can see the momentum kind of drop. But that was better. That's better. Lost a lot of time. Okay, lift early.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Set is 3 loads with lifting. At GT_RTG_VMAX. Set asterisk it.
Trying so hard, VMAX. I lost a lot of time there, but that was a good attempt. That 50% shift on the straight, not so bad. I'm learning a lot right now. Hello, Demos.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said I see progress. Just get used to it, and always watch the battery.
That double didn't work. I'll rev forth a little more.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said on the brake the battery reloads from 20% brake input, not before 20%.
Thank you. I can get a lot more speed if I do it like that, apparently. 5th gear with the boost will go faster than 4th gear, no matter what, if it has some boost. I think what I'm going to do now is we've done a really good job, like just being patient, getting quicker. I'm going to watch the top time replay now, which I think is like several seconds quicker still. 24s. I thought it was 23s for a second. I have a 28. Probably could get a 27 or a 26. Let's watch a 24. Or a 20, whatever. 21. Okay, it was 21, 22s. My friends have not unlocked all the pace from this yet, but a 21 or a 22 is where we should be. Let's watch real quick what that looks like. At least as far as how they're shifting, how they're harvesting battery. That's something I want to see now.
At GT_RTG_VMAX.
Early from 3 to 4.
Said I watched Into Digits race again.
I appreciate that check. You're going to make it so I have a good race tonight. You're really doing a lot, so I'm trying to match the effort level from you and make this good. So you're saying they have more boost than it looks like there. Like it can go beyond 100, JClaren? Is that what you're saying? It can go beyond 100. I can harvest and harvest and harvest and have more than 100% if I never use it. That's correct, right?
At JClaren.
Understood.
Said they have beyond 100, yes.
So let me just watch the shifts then. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Stumpy, this is practice for later, yeah. Hello, Stumpy. Anybody who's not subscribed, please subscribe and help me get closer to 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to be racing this again soon. We're trying to prepare. He shifts a lot earlier than 180. 50% on a 4-5 shift is fine. A little more. $6,500, he shifted, which is halfway. I'm not even going to bother with the slow lap. I'm not worried about my time trial position. We'll do that in qualifying for real, but for this we're not going to bother with it. In the real thing, I will do the slow lap where I harvest and don't use any to go over 100. I understand a lot more clearly now. That was good. Very bouncy on that final curve. So I have a much better idea of what to do now. I'm going to go ahead and do one more for you guys because you guys are the best. And then I'll go get my dinner going. Let's see if I can apply some of the stuff I just saw into a new personal best. And once I get that, I'll go make my food. I have to go to the supermarket or go pick up something. What do you guys think I should do for dinner? Again, one more time. Should I cook or go pick up food? I have 2 hours and a half by the time I'm done.
At left turn, 3642.
Taco Bell.
Said Taco Bell.
I'm not a Taco Bell fan, to be honest with you. But you know, you live in Connecticut, so you know there are plenty of Taco Bells around. You know what? You know what's getting really hot right now? I passed by this place called Cane's Chicken, and the place had like the craziest line I've ever seen. Cane's Chicken. Who knows about this Cane's Chicken? It must be made of like solid gold or something. It must taste like the best food in the world for the line that I saw. Gary Parker, get a takeaway delivered. I mean, Gary, that is for rich individuals, Gary. But what would I get? Gary, if I was a wealthy man, what would I order as takeaway?
Super long line. Never had it.
The one I saw is in Milford. Longest line of all time. So you never had it. It must be good. The seasoning must be spot on for the line. It must be. Chinese. Gary Parker says Chinese. What would I order from Chinese food, Gary? What do you like? Inspire me, Gary. Chicken and broccoli? Some wonton soup? How yummy. Hot and spicy? A little bit. A little bit.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said chicken sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour chicken? Sweet and sour pork? I should call Cane's after this discussion. Figure out why Cane's is so overrated. What is so special about this chicken? Saving some juice for my next lap. More juice building. Have you practiced in the wet? A little bit, not with this car so much. It sometimes does. We just had a very dry race twice in a row, so it doesn't always rain in the race, Gary. Sometimes it doesn't. It changes every time. Penalty. Oh, I thought that was one.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said you would never get this time with the 919. At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said fourth gear is best friend.
Big improvement. This car is so wide, it's hard to miss right there. It's so wide, I seem to like not really have any issues staying in bounds. I think I'll finish this lap and then I'll be done with my warm-up and practice. We're not quite where I want to be, but we're closer. Hello, Church Ball. I've noticed that the format of my stream has changed. It's not the whole screen anymore. What's your theory on that viewing? Church Ball, I think you're not paying attention closely enough because I have a full screen stream available every single stream. There are 2 streams, and I say this repetitively all the time, that there are 2 streams. So what you're noticing is that when you go to my homepage, it's going to display one of the 2 streams on my homepage, but there's always going to be 2 streams live, and you may even receive 2 separate notifications for the 2 streams if you watch a lot. To find the second stream, go to my live tab, Church Ball, and look for the second stream that you're not watching now. One of them is going to be full screen. And this has been since early August. I started doing this every time, and it's now November. I've gained like 3,000 subscribers while doing this.
GT_RTG_VMAX said I'd probably sleep at that time. If so, good luck for the races.
The race is in 2.5 hours. I know you stay up late sometimes, CBMAX. Either you go to bed or you stay up late. One of the 2. Your schedule sometimes surprises me when you're awake. But my race begins at 9 p.m. For you, that's probably like 2 in the morning, I would imagine. Quite late. I wouldn't say I'm prepared, but I'm better off than I was before. I'm gonna try one more lap. One more even. One more. Penalty? Yep. It's okay.
At GT_RTG_VMAX said I'm 6 hours behind.
So at 9 for me, it'll be 3 in the morning for you. 3 a.m. But then after tonight, my clocks move back. It'll only be 5 hours ahead, and it'll be 2 in the morning for you tomorrow at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Let me see what my friends have on the friends list. On the friends list. I'm 7th now. Right behind Oghablo. Ahead of Barreto. That's really not so bad. 26 for 2K. There is people who have 24s with the 919. Impressive. Maybe they harvested as well to do that. Extra harvesting of the crops. Regardless, I'm gonna wait till later to do more. I feel like we've done a good amount of work today. Church Ball, I hope I see you later in the full screen stream. Everybody, again, 2 streams every time. And you can find them in my live tab. Both of them will be there. You can put the links in if they won't click properly. But I will be back in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'm going to go make some food / buy some food. I still don't know. You guys recommended Taco Bell. You recommended Chinese. I don't know if that's going to hit the spot. I don't know.
At GT_RTG_VMAX.
Bye, VMAX.
Said Sire.
Thank you for trying to help out, VMAX. My races were definitely helped a lot by you, and I hope the next ones are too. The ones we do later. Bye-bye, Left Turn. Bye-bye, Jake Claren. If I can, I'm going to try to fix YouTube also, where like these names, these are your @names, and I don't know how to fix it and make it your normal names. But maybe I can look that up on Google or figure it out in the meantime. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Dinner time.